skills. Yeah, so suspenseful. I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, instead of get rich or dead trying. This ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze or won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or a bed. Do what you can to do, make it next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just flow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Pepper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier skills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. First off the edge like I don't know no fear. See that pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real.
Honey, I dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Preseason Football on EA Sports.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Austin Desperados.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very solid gain of 27. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run.
Bernard churning, and he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Hands up. Heavy. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Hands up.
They'll run on first down. Bernard. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Bernard.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Right in the
and it's caught. Touchdown. Antonio Brown there to make the grab. And this offense takes the ball down the field.
Easy.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They'll get 5 on the dump-off there, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Here's Foles. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And an alley to run. The 20, 10, touchdown, Jaguars. Leonard Fournette, 57 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Let's go.
So here is the home side to take over on offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That one good for 26 and a first down. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time. In football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
So Dalton now. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They run on second down with Adams, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. These two teams all tied after one. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. From the 29, Watson. Got his man. It's Williams.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll run it. Here's Anderson. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. He's got a man, and that's Alex Erickson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A shotgun snap for Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dwayne Smoot in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Off of play action, it's Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. This quarterback now 4 of 6 since taking over, and he's got a first down. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. To throw is Watson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? He's going to air one out for Anderson. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And he locates Walker, complete. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. This quarterback now 4 of 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Minshew, 1st and 10.
They gave up the completion there, but
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Watson, he's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Open man is Uzama. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Here's Watson. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages.